Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'da, habibti fillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. From time to time, I get asked the question to be a guardian, a wali. And so I just wanted to really briefly talk about the concept of a wali, that when choosing a wali, meaning if you don't have a father or a representative in your family, or they are not suitable, meaning they disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Maybe they don't pray, they're wicked sinners, and so forth. As far as from being for Ahl Bid'ah, Allah knows best as far as that. It probably depend on the level of their bid'ah, and Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala knows best, and you can field those kind of questions to the people of knowledge. But in general, what I would say for myself is that, or in choosing a wali, make sure it's someone trustworthy who's going to be looking in your interest and take it as a serious responsibility, because it's a serious responsibility. And secondly, I would say is that it's very important to have someone local in general, because for the sake of communication, it's very difficult. If you have a cyber wali, you have one on the other side of the world. Some sisters, they have wali, he's in France and she's in America, or, something like this. And then there's a suitor in Pakistan or something like this. So they're all over the world, and it makes it very difficult for communication and availability to really represent. So you want to, the wali should take that as a serious responsibility. So I do advise going to your local Islamic institute or markaz or dawah center, or from your local imam, and maybe he can appoint someone if he is unavailable, or even a local trustworthy brother that has to be, trustworthy and on his deen, and so forth. So that way there's no fitna, because you will be having to have communication with the wali to a greater or lesser extent. How is he going to represent you if he doesn't actually communicate with you in some form or fashion? And so it's better, and Allah Tabaraka Ta'ala knows best, to have someone who is local, who can look after your interests, and who is a person of good, righteous conduct and character, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Hopefully someone with maturity too, that I definitely, as a guardian, you wouldn't want just a young kid, 18-year-old youngster or whatever, no matter how good he is in his deen. That's generally, unless he is your little wali out of your family, then that's going to be generally can be problematic. So it's very important to have a level of maturity. And as I said, because it's a responsibility, a serious responsibility, and a distance responsibility also, it's very difficult for myself to be in those positions. Because I have my own to care for. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil. Sallallahu alaihi wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.